Alright guys, today we're going to be going to the drag strip. Me and my buddy Rick are going to be competing to see whose car is faster. But this is old school edition. So I'm going to be taking my Mustang and he's going to be taking the car that we found. A couple episodes back we found this abandoned car and he fully restored it. And now he's going to be testing it out to see if he can beat me in a drag race. What a beautiful morning, guys. I'll never get over this wonderful view. Absolutely amazing. We actually have zero plans today. I'm just gonna relax, finish cutting the grass, do some chores around the house, because tomorrow me and my buddy Rick are going to be going to the drag strip. I'm going to be racing my old classic Mustang and he's going to be racing his classic car that we did find and pick up. A couple episodes back, we found an abandoned old drag car, and I actually bought it, but then I sold it to Rick. We got it all customized, and he's dialed it in completely. Thing is actually so sick. So we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. I actually have nothing planned, like I said, today. Just kind of getting the truck all loaded up, ready to go for today. But I'm gonna make breakfast real quick. Why do I hear like? What is Rick doing here? Oh, please don't tell me today was the day. Might have got my dates wrong. We actually might have been going today, not tomorrow. Oh my god, Rick's gonna be so mad at me. I'm still in my PJs. What do I tell this guy? I don't want to tell him I forgot. I can't tell him I forgot. He'd be so mad. Rick, buddy, good to see you. Don't tell me you forgot. I don't want to say I forgot, but I might not be ready. Yeah, I forgot, Rick. Just got super busy, man, and I totally forgot. Come on, man. What are we going to do now? Don't worry. I just got to put on some clothes, and I'll be ready to go. So if you just want to move your truck out of my way, truck rode it up real quickly. Don't worry, Rick. My goodness, I forgot. Rick's so mad at me. We were supposed to go to the drag strip today, not tomorrow. I must have wrote that down on my calendar wrong, but I'm going to throw some clothes on real quick. All right, well, we're dressed, ready to go. I don't have time to have my morning doozer. Or Rick's gonna bite my head off. I didn't even get to do my hair. Just threw some sunglasses on and some old clothes, and we should be ready to go. Rick, for a guy that was in a hurry, you certainly haven't moved your truck at all. I'm sorry, man. Rick's moving that. I guess we should get the trailer all loaded up and pull out my car at least, because it has been sitting like all year. Me and Rick have wanted to go, but we just haven't really took out the cars. I've been super busy with other projects. But I'm going to be racing my Mustang here. Obviously, they just kind of sit in here. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite cars. And the reason why we're taking these out is because I'm thinking of maybe selling it. Now, I don't want to, but at the same time, I do want to upgrade to something a little bit faster and a little bit newer. And man, I just realized Rick got a fresh paint job on his truck. And man, that thing is sweet. New rims. I don't know, man. Rick's really been outdoing himself recently. Did we put our tools and stuff in here? Okay. Yeah, our tools are all set up, thank goodness. Hopefully we're not going to be needing that winch. If everything goes to plan, we're not going to need that. Trailer's looking good. Let's get this car loaded up. All right, let's get this bed open. Hopefully this thing even starts, because that was one thing I was going to do today, was make sure the battery's charged and all ready to go. But I believe in the Mustang. She doesn't disappoint us. Oh, she fires up first go. Fires up like a champ. All right, let's get this thing loaded in this trailer. The only thing is with this trailer, I love it, but man, it is one tight squeeze getting this thing in there. Just because this thing is so wide, I have to leave the door open. Rick, you need to come save me. Let me guess, you forgot time, Rick. Thanks, bud. All right, so let's close this up. We got her all strapped down, ready to go. Let's close this up. All right, Rick, I'm ready. I'm packing light today, so hopefully no breakdowns or anything like that, because I don't have much. All right, man, let's go. All right, well, I thought about bringing the camper down there and making it like a full day, but we don't have time for that. At least not today. I'm backing out my whole entire driveway. Man, he's handling that like a champ, though. Looks like Rick's going to be leading the way. For a second, I thought he was going to let me lead, but I don't think this guy wants me to lead. I'll probably just be late again. Also, I just want to point out just how fast this new chip on this TRX is. Okay, she might have stalled out there just a tad. We were stuck in a gear, but now we can rip. Look at this thing. We're fully ripping it. Even with the trailer, this thing still rips. I have no idea how Rick beat us there. Well, of course I know how Rick beat us there. I might have stopped for a quick bite and a coffee. So Rick's definitely gonna be mad here. Yep, he's still parked outside here. Pull up next to him. What are you waiting for, Rick? You want me to beat you or something? Buddy, you know the deal. If you're late, you pay for me. We did make that deal, Rick. You right. Whoever's late does pay. All right, I guess I'll pay for both of us. Man, I almost have a little feeling that maybe Rick set this up. Maybe tomorrow was supposed to be the date, and this guy just told me today so he wouldn't have to pay. Hey, how you going? Oh, I'm pretty good yourself. Just for two. We're both going to be racing, so I'm going to be paying for both of us. All right, well, that's going to be $270, please. There you go. Why are you paying for him? Well, we might have a deal. Whoever's late has to pay for the other one. I feel like he's scamming me, though. Two buddies. I like it. All right, there you go. Thank you. Enjoy. All right, thank you. See you later. All right, let's go give Rick his pass. All right, there you go, Rick. Also, I'm starting to think maybe you set this up on purpose. No, why would I do that? Well, because you wanted me to pay for it? No, never. All right, Rick, I think I'm on to you. I have to go back and look at her text messages, but I feel like Rick's pulling a fast one on me. They aren't looking too busy today, which is nice, but at the same time, I always do like a packed house. Man, literally nobody's here. I guess we can get the best parking there we can get here. I'm just going to park here, I guess. Since there's literally nobody here, we don't have to worry about hogging up the spaces or literally anything. It's literally just me and Rick here so far. I guess it still is fairly early in the day, but usually they're at least a little bit more packed. Man, Rick is definitely a little upset that there's literally nobody here. The thing is with Rick is he loves racing as much as the next guy, but this guy just loves beating people. And there's nobody here, there's nobody for him to beat, because obviously he's not going to beat me. Alright guys, so this is my idea. I need your guys' help. Obviously, we have this drag strip here, and I want to do a video with all you guys. So, my plan is to do a drag strip day, where all of us get our cars, bring them to the drag strip, and have a big competition. So, I need you guys' help. I'm thinking next Friday we do a big get-together with all you guys for 1,000 subscribers. This is my idea. So we're going to bring all of our cars out here. We're going to line them all up, and we're just going to try and see who has the fastest car and who can be number one out of all of us. So let me know if you guys want to be a part of that. My gratitude for all you guys for subscribing and letting me hit 1,000 subscribers. This is going to be my way to say thank you and make a super cool video with all you guys.
Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Man, does that thing look so cool. I'm kind of sad that I did sell it, but it did go to a good home here. Slowly make our way out because this thing is so tight. Buddy, I was born ready to smoke you any day of the week. Man, Rick, they do look good, man. Just looking at these things, there are two combos that I wish was both in my garage, but I'm ready, Rick. So let's line it up since nobody's here. We literally have the whole drag strip to ourselves, but I think next Friday there's a big event coming here, so be ready for that. They're gonna be taking over. I heard. It's gonna be a great turnout. I think so. The 13 Yo Bros are definitely gonna be taking this whole place over. But let's line up, Rick. But let's line this up, and I can't let Rick beat me. There's just no chance I let this guy beat me. He can't. He'll never let me live it down if I let him beat me. What lane do you want, Rick? Alright, well, me and Rick are both lined up. Let's see who wins this. Oh. Rick? Something wrong with your car, buddy? Yeah, that's weird. Rick, what's wrong with you? Dude, my car's not moving. Oh, no. Rick, come on, buddy. Pop the hood. Yeah, I see your problem, Rick. Your battery wasn't connected. You should be good now. Well, that was embarrassing. Rick's car did not work. I thought I jumped the gun, and then I looked over at Rick. All right, let's try this again now that Rick's car is up and running again. All right, well, we got a good start on him. Oh, we're smoking the guy. Oh, no. We had a good start, but Rick's got us in the long run. Oh, I knew that thing was so much faster than us. We had a good start on the guy, but yeah, it's when he hits like third or fourth gear in that thing, it just you can't compete. I hope this guy knows you can't be speeding like that down here. We're gonna get kicked out if he keeps that up. We gotta try that again. I gotta try. No way I let this guy literally show up to my house day early, then yell at me for being late, and then beat me. This just ain't happen. Alright, let's try this again. Go. See, we always get him off the line. I'm smoking the guy. And then he just pulls so far ahead after that. See, we just can't compete with him. He's even hitting the brakes and we're hitting full throttle. And we just can't. He's so much faster than us. Hey, Rick, rub it in my face. I just can't compete. I mean, you can't blame me. I did build that thing with you. That thing is so much better than this thing. I'm definitely going to have to upgrade. I already wanted to buy a new car, but now it's like this thing just needs to be retired. It's a classic. It's a nice Shelby. I mean, what do I expect? His is literally built for drag. Mine is just built to look cool. I mean, that's what's going to happen, but it's still a good time with the boys. I'm not going to lie to you. Favorite time of the day, lunch break. I love a day on the track, but nothing I love more than just sitting here next to the cars, enjoying a nice Sammy with my homies. And that's Rick going to be telling me just how much better his car is than mine. Obviously, I already known that, but like, he's just going to come rub it in my face. Typical Rick. Yeah. Told you would lose. Look at what yours is built for, and then look at what mine's built for. Mine's made for looks, yours is made for speed. You knew this. Yeah, that's right. I'm just kind of better than you. Yeah. Whatever, Rick. But how about this? Since you won, I lost. I'll throw you a Sammy. Go, Rick. Here's your Rick. One more, and then I'm going to call her quits. And we should probably be heading out here soon anyways because the sun is going down. That was a delicious sandwich, though. Let's line it up one last time, Rick. Yeah, we have a problem, Rick. I think the good old Mustang's overheating. I'm not going to be able to do that one last race. I'm going to have to throw in the trailer real quick. She started overheating. Rick's going to be so mad at me. But, of course, just as I go to line up for the last race, I look at the temperature gauge, and she is hot. What, you too scared to do another race? Rick, dude, I'm not going to be able to, Rick. You can stay here if you want. I mean, we only had like one more lap in us anyways. I'm going to call her quits, pack it up, and I'll be back next weekend. Yeah, I guess so. It was a good time, man. I'm just messing with you. That's all great fun. Thanks for paying for my thing, though. Maybe I'll be late next time so that I can pay you back. Yeah, sounds good, Rick. All right, take care, Rick. See you later. You going to hang out here for a little bit longer? Yeah, I'll probably do one or two more races. All right, Rick. See you later, man. Well, that was a great time at the track. But if I learned one thing today, that's going to be I need to buy a new car. We're definitely going to have to go look at maybe a Corvette or a Mustang. I don't know. I'm a Mustang guy, so probably have to buy the new Mustang and then bring her back out here. But I head on home and call that a successful drag day, except for something is definitely wrong with my Mustang, and I don't know what. Probably just because it's not used to being dragged. But, well, we're going to call that an end of today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video of me and Rick here on the drag strip. It was fun to make. Stay tuned. Like I said, I want to do a big video with all you guys and have a full drag day with every single one of us doing a full championship just to see out of all of us who is number one. I think that'd be a really cool video, guys. So stay tuned for that, and let me know if you guys are down to help, and I'll see you guys in my next video.